This is the Breeders' Cup News Minute presented by Adequan for Tuesday, October 30th. I'm Scott Jagow in Louisville, where it's been unseasonably warm today. Temperatures around 70 degrees, although the weather forecast is not going to hold that for the rest of the week. In fact, rain and storms are expected here Wednesday and Thursday. Then a cooling off, so it might be a little chilly for Breeders' Cup days, but it doesn't look like the rain is going to stick around for the actual racing. And the tracks dry out pretty good there at Churchill Downs, so I think maybe at this point we're still in pretty good shape, although it will be a little chilly. Mendelson, one of the contenders for the Breeders' Cup Classic, arrived last night to Churchill Downs under the cover of darkness. On Twitter, his connections posted his final preps taking place in Ireland at Ballydoyle, with the car driving along beside Mendelson. But he's here. So the classic contenders are all in place for Saturday's big race. Last night was the draw for the post positions of all 14 races. And interestingly enough, the two big races, the classic and the distaff, the favorites drew the outside post. So you have Accelerate in number 14, you have Monomoy Girl in number 11, but their trainers both say no problem. Those are tactical horses that can deal with outside posts. And we've actually seen Monomoy Girl at the Kentucky Oaks take an outside position, or get in the gate from an outside post and win the race at Churchill Downs. So she's already done it once. When you talk to people about the Classic this week, there's kind of a storyline developing between the turf versus dirt crowd, the European versus American crowd, more so than in past years. It seems from the European contingent, they really feel strongly about their contenders like Roaring Lion and Thunder Snow and Mendelson. And on the flip side, you have those who are saying, well, the history suggests that it's going to be an American, more traditional dirt horse that wins the Classic. The morning line is reflecting that. The single-digit odds horses are the Accelerates, the Mackenzie and West Coast, Bob Baffert duo, Catholic Boy who won the Travers on the dirt. And then you have the Euro contenders who are big prices. I mean, Roaring Lion has won 4 Group 1 races in a row, and he's 20-1. That seems a big price, especially if you talk to the Europeans. And then you've got Thunder Snow and Mendelson around 12-1, and even Yoshida, who's had some turf form, he's double-digit odds as well. So that's going to be a fun thing to watch on Saturday. Finally, an exciting moment for a few people at the Equestricon conference today in downtown Louisville. Bob Baffert and Mike Smith were signing autographs there, and there was a line of people waiting to see them. What they didn't know was that a few lucky people actually got free tickets from Mike and Bob to the Breeders' Cup. Take a look.
You going to Breeders' Cup on Saturday? Yes. Well, your wish has just come true. You get to bring a guest as well. There's 2 tickets right there for Saturday.
Oh, come on.
It's Friday.
Oh, why? I want to kiss you.
Oh, man.
You started it.
Gosh. Give Bob a tongue for that one.
All right, that's going to do it for this edition of the Breeders' Cup News Minute presented by Adequan.